Good morning and welcome into the Victor Palladino Gymnasium at Thurston Middle School. You're watching 5th grade girls Metro West basketball on the Westwood Media Center. Today's matchup consists of the Westwood 5th grade girls B team versus Norwood. I'm Tyler Markovsky alongside Adam Traster. And this game is sponsored by the Milton Police Department. Adam, welcome to the team.
Thank you, Tyler. It'll be a fun one today.
So, Westwood 3-2, Norwood 3-3. Division 5 matchup and a backcourt to start the game. So this is interesting. Adam, Delia Bride wearing number 9. That is an illegal number for Metro West. It has to be, you have to be able to show you the number on both your hands. So it's 1 through 5, or I've told you before, 0 through 5. So 25, but you can't be like 26 where you need 3 hands to show it, if you know what I mean.
9 is 5 and 4, Tyler.
I know, but that would be 54.
Oh, really?
Watch the cut, watch the middle.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I never knew that.
So Bucks screens up.
Doesn't seem like the refs have a problem with it. So.
Good take there. I wasn't. Going down the other way.
A nice take there by Norwood, number 1. That was Sophie for the first bucket of the game.
So here's a play for Westwood. On the drive, jump stop, puts it up, no good. I thought I heard the slap from here. No call. Ripped away and kept alive by Dempsey. Floats it up, no good. Westwood's head coached by Julie Dempsey, assisted by Julie Bride and Tony Mullen. And again, this game is sponsored by the Milton PD.
Police department, that is.
Strong screen comes there by number 44, Dempsey. Number 14 on the inside. Elizabeth backing her way in on Ava. Pretty long possession here for Westwood. A very long possession here for Westwood. Number 44 there, Dempsey a little bit short with it, kept alive. And number 14, Batista, live along with it. So we're going on the other way with Norwood. Oh, a nice bucket there by Sophie D.
That's her second of the day. Opens up a 4-0 lead for Norwood here.
Run to your person now. Thank you. Don't go over half court.
Patty Di Battista bringing up the ball for Westwood.
Switch, Ayla, it's your person. Hands up, hands up. Good, grab that, hands up. Up, hands up.
Number 44 for Westwood puts it up. No good.
Up,
A
Ayla,
nice
up,
offensive
up,
rebound.
up, up. Don't
So
let her
Elizabeth
step it
there
down.
puts back up.
Up,
No
Ayla,
good.
up. Help, Sophia. It's okay, Sophia.
It's going to be a reach on Sophie on
Be
Norwood.
up now, Norwood. Be
Westwood
up.
with the ball under the hoop.
14. Watch the middle, watch the middle, watch the middle, watch 14.
14 is the first option there for Westwood. All the way around. So idea is the first person in the stack goes all the way around. We saw it last game too in the 4th grade girls game. First person in the stack goes all the way around. Defender kind of supposed to get caught up in the last 3 players in the stack, Adam. So number 32 here for Norwood. Grace. We get 2 free throws. At the 5th grade level, I guess you could take a step in.
Cannot get the first one to fall there.
Gabby, back up 3 steps. Gabby, back up 3 steps. Back up 3 steps more. Good. Thank you.
Cannot get either to fall, and White will be taking the ball up the other way. Once again, it'll be Hattie Di Battista.
So 5th grade level, straight man-to-man, no zone allowed until next year for the girls.
Is that the same with the boys?
Yep. 6th grade, the first year for zone. This is for zone and then press all games. So I'm not sure on the minute mark. Let's say 2 minutes in the first half. You can press at the end of the first half.
4 of the game.
And 4 of the game, yeah. So it gives the players a little bit of a taste of the press, but doesn't overwhelm the game. And because we had the 4th grade girls last game, and I'd say there's probably 3 or 4 fouls in a matter of 30 seconds just from that press, from both ways. Out of bounds. What's the ball?
Once again, Norwood's going to steal the ball, but be out of bounds with it. Westwood calling out some plays. Wolverine, that one is.
So Westwood with a doubleheader today. Adam, as you noticed, they're 3-2. Norwood is 3-3, so Norwood has the extra game. I'm not sure why,
I
but
think they all get a bye week.
is that what it is? Okay, but they're making up the game.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I don't know. That's when there's an odd-numbered team in the division. I don't know.
I don't know. I thought there was a bye week, but it also could have been because of the snow last week. Whether
This is like the 4th. I mean, I don't know how many sided.
a little discombobulated here early on.
Wolverine clearly not working. And there's the turnover. Sophie D in transition. Whoa. A little bit wild with it there. Good defense by number 25 there, Gabby. That's with 1B. I don't know if I've ever seen a spelling like that.
Watch. Ayla, stay right there. Still, just stay there. Watch the middle. They're going to go over the top. Watch your person, watch the middle. All right.
We are approaching a record number of side
Oh
outs.
my God. So there we go. Westwood gets it in. Splits the double.
Puts it up.
Ooh. Hattie DiBattista. And 5 and 5 out for Westwood. And it's going to be matched.
4 and 4.
Nope. Not going to be matched by Norwood. So I think Westwood, both teams with 10 players. Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Both teams with 10 players. Halfway through the first quarter here on the Westwood Media Center.
A 4-0 lead for Norwood early on. We have another inbounds from under the hoop.
Oh,
Looks like a travel that was missed by the
for
ref
sure.
ball.
It's
But
going to end up
Westwood-
Grace all the way. Puts it up way too strong with it. It's kind of an aggressive timeout from Norwood's coach, Adam.
Only 4:15 in here, but maybe a little bit of anger coming out at the team. That aggressive call.
Yeah, I felt that was a little bit unneeded, but anyways, they're just going to talk it over, get the subs in, so 5 timeouts from each team, to my knowledge. So yeah, 3:45 to play in the first quarter. Third of 4 games today on the Westwood Media Center. Last week was snowed out due to the snowstorm, obviously. 2 weeks ago we had 5 games on the Westwood Media Center.
Yeah. One more after this one at the high school. A couple hours. Sure to be a good one there. How's Westwood done today, Tyler? You have been doing the first 2 games today. Did they win both of them? Or no, they lost the game before this. Did they win the first game today?
Westwood? No. I don't know.
It was too early in the morning. You don't remember?
The one I just did?
No, the game before. They lost the game you just did. Well, we'll see on Westwood Media Center when
Yeah.
it gets uploaded.
I honestly have no clue. I was here for the end of the game. I have no clue what happened. So Westwood ball.
Find your person now. Who's on 0? Good. Good.
Norwood thus far pitching a shutout. See if Westwood can change that here. Get something going. Looks like a blatant
Yeah,
foul.
she
that
got
was just
hacked,
not
yeah.
called. Referees will love to cost the inbounds plays, but don't want to call fouls here.
Sasha on D. Put your hands way up. Okay, make it hard for them, okay? Where's that tip? Where's that tip? All right. Sasha, good ball. Pick up ball now. Elbow. Pick up ball. Pick up ball. Hands up. Way up. Way up. Way up. Good. Norwood.
Nice take there by Westwood, unable to finish though. That's number 24 on Norwood, Kendra, bringing the ball down, passing it away.
Nice bucket there for Norwood.
15 that was Reagan.
Who's on ball? Good. Good, Addie. Okay, Addie. Get on the other side of it. Get right next to her. Good.
This is number 40 for Westwood, bringing the ball up. That's Grace Marer. Sorry if that's mispronounced. She goes to Hanlon, wants to go to Notre Dame. She plays soccer. She has a sister that's in 3rd grade, plays basketball. It's her 3rd year in the Westwood Basketball Association, and she has 2 dogs.
Number 15 for Norwood, streaking up the court. Number 23, no good. 2 girls hit the deck.
Get that, Addie. Quick, quick, quick.
Ball's thrown away, and
Good jump stop. Number 4 for Norwood can't finish. Addison. A slow start scoring by Westwood.
or should we say no scoring by Westwood.
Sure.
Unfortunately for them early on, but it'll change.
Oh, close to backcourt.
And gets tripped. Refs are being very lenient, and
I thought it was a pretty bad call.
no, that was a trip.
Was it?
Yes, that was clearly a trip.
I thought she
foul.
just fell. Okay. This is poorly played. I guess it ended up to be well played. But you don't really want to stay on ball, stack that high up in a side out at him. More protect the hoop like you would in the zone, but sag off a little bit. Not a threat out there 30 feet from the basket. She's hugging her. No call. The hugging continues. Is this a joke?
And then it hits her in the arm, and then they call it. That's the basket for Westwood. What's the call?
Come on. The young M1.
It's gonna be a free throw. I don't think anyone realizes that. For number 21 on Westwood, that's Elizabeth Lowney. She goes to Martha Jones. She would like to attend BC or Juilliard.
What is that school? I heard it twice now.
I've never heard of it.
I've never heard of it either. Cause the last game.
She plays soccer, does dance, and figure skating. She has a brother named William that plays basketball in 2nd grade. It's her 4th year with Westwood basketball. She loves sports and has a fish. And she converts on the free throw, cut the lead in half.
Sophia puts it in. It's Sophia B. Gets the lead back up to 5. Swing comes. All the way, number 40, good jump stop, puts it up, a little bit long with it, back rim. Kept alive, 13 seconds. Number 40 for Westwood banks it in, a little bit too strong. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Number 21 puts it up, no good. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that will do it. Norwood will dribble it up to the end of the first quarter. After one, Norwood 8, Westwood 3, on the Westwood Media Center. Good intensity from both sides so far, Adam.
Yes, I would agree. Westwood finally got something going there at the end of the quarter. After the slow start, but Norwood kept their attack up and have opened up a 5-point lead heading into the second.
I thought DiBattista showed a good spark offensively, even though she didn't score. Some good drives to the hoop.
Yes.
Good handling.
Good rebounding on both sides, too.
Yep.
Not many offensive rebounds. Not many, but...
All right. So 24 more minutes of basketball to be played. And they're matching up. I never recall this from being a thing. Everything stops when there's subs, and everyone just matches up. And
Some teams
it
do
takes
it.
about a minute sometimes. But I mean, it's either no teams do it or both teams do it. I personally understand it, and I think it's good for both teams. Be situated, know who's going to be covering who. Nice steal there by number 44 for Westwood, Dempsey. In transition, number 14, DiBattista. Yeah, this will be complete even playing time with 10 players on, so 5 in, 5 out, 4 minutes, 4-minute shifts. Unless it's really close at the end, Westwood tries to get the win, put your best players for that situation in. Number 24 all the way, puts it up on the drive, and one. The basket and the foul.
For number 24, that is Alana Roper. She goes to Downey, wants to go to BC or Harvard. Plays soccer, lacrosse, tennis, and swims. She has a brother in 2nd grade. It's her 3rd year in Westwood basketball, and she loves sports.
And back comes the free throw. DiBattista comes out of the crowd, zooming her way in. Misfires. DiBattista comes down with it again. Shot short. So Norwood already picked up 5 fouls. Westwood just getting their second there.
Yeah.
So you score Westwood 5, Norwood 8. DiBattista, nicely done by Westwood.
And that was Hattie DiBattista, number 14.
Assisted by Roper.
Hattie attends Hanlon, wants to attend Notre Dame or BC. She plays lacrosse, does not have any siblings playing basketball. She's in her 2nd year with the association and has 3 brothers and loves sports.
Ava's good. Wow. That was number 2 again, Ava, on the basket. Or was it number 3? Who scored that? You know?
I couldn't see the
I thought it was
number.
number 3. I think it's Aliyah. DiBattista caught in the worst place to be caught on the court. We'll stay here with Westwood ball. for DiBattista. DiBattista, crossover dribble, right side, right hand, good jump stop, puts it up, long. Back out, jumper, and it's good.
A lot
Bride
of offense here early
puts it
on,
in.
Tyler.
Yep, second quarter. It took a while for Westwood to get it going.
That was number 9 on Westwood, Delia Bride. She goes to Martha Jones, wants to attend Bryant or BC. She plays soccer and softball. She has 2 siblings, Finn and Esme, sorry if that's mispronounced, and 3rd and 7th grade who play basketball. It's her 4th year with the association. She has 2 hamsters.
2 hamsters.
I had a guinea pig, not a hamster.
I thought it was a gerbil.
Tinkerbell? Tinkerbell was a guinea pig.
What was his name?
Tinkerbell. We got the Tinkerbell from a friend. It was our first pet.
Teddy came after that shortly.
Teddy's a little bit bigger than the guinea pig. What's the difference between a gerbil and a guinea pig, Ty? Do you know?
No.
And a hamster?
I don't know. I can't tell you the difference between a mouse and a hamster.
Well, then you need to figure out your priorities.
All right.
Watch 44. Ayla, get back of her. Get back of her. Get back of her. Good. Good.
Oh, that was a backcourt.
Nice, Ayla.
That's the ball.
Ayla, great team. Great team.
Pointing the wrong way is the official.
Girls, Tia.
Ty loves to point out the flaws of the officials.
It's hard to do when you're doing it. It's easy to catch mistakes when you're looking at it.
Get on the other side of her.
And oh, DBT's open. Oh, right idea there for Westwood.
Second quarter's gone much faster than the first. Almost halfway through already.
And it's Ava, number 2. Extends Norwood's lead. Is that right, 9-12? Is that score right, 9-12?
Yeah.
It's a 3.
Touch 24. Good. Be on her then. Okay? Watch the hoop. Don't let them go to the hoop. Don't let them get on the other side. Pick it up. Go. Go.
DBT's lucky she didn't take that in the face.
Wasn't paying attention there.
Yeah.
It's
Oh!
going to cost him 2 points as Norwood.
A triple bounce off the rim. Timeout Westwood.
An angry coach, that is. Norwood coach not understanding what a timeout was.
So Norwood by 5, 14-9. Halfway through the second quarter.
Much better offensive display from both sides here.
Just going through some notes here again. Westwood's 3-2 on the season. Norwood is 3-3. So evenly matched. This game is sponsored by the Milton Police Department. Westwood's head coach by Julia Dempsey, assisted by Julie Brad and Tony Mullen. So how it works, every single Metro West team gets a game of a week. We come out, we get scheduled, and film and announce the game. It's a lot of fun. Isn't it, Adam?
Very much so.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. It's kind of special from our Metro West game, our Metro West days. We have that game of the week. It got filmed, got announced. A lot of fun. Watching with your team.
Yeah, back in the day when we played those, the Barnstable or Bourne tournament.
Right.
We watched our game on a big screen there. It's always a good time. Those were the days. Got to jump. We'll be going with Westwood.
So Norwood's coach right in front of us saying they will press. The press will come here, Adam, at the end of the second quarter.
As one would assume when it's a close game.
They haven't pressed all year, he just said. So 6 games in, game number 7, it's press time. Do you know who hit that basket? I think it was number 40. Grace. Don't quote me on it, though.
Getting too involved with our conversation. Got to.
Screen comes.
Good take by Westwood. A little short on it, but the offensive rebound's there by number 15.
She missed.
Norwood coach letting everyone know that hands up means put your hands up on defense.
Yes, thank you.
As if we did not understand.
There's a foul, yeah.
Looked like it was before the shot.
Yeah, before the shot on the floor.
Sophia, pass it. Blocks and elbows. Blocks and elbows, Eddie.
I don't think Westwood Westwood hasn't led all game. Trailed 6-0.
Then it was 8-3. It's the closest they've been in a while.
So the saga of messing up on baseline inbounds continues.
Eddie, stay on it. Stay on that ball, Eddie. On it, on it, on it. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on it. Don't give up on it.
Oh wow. That's like the third, a few inches away from being over the backcourt.
Kendra, hands up.
Number 40 puts it in. Race again for Westwood. And the difference is now 1.
We will see if the press commences in about 8 seconds after this possession for
Oh,
Norwood.
we know Norwood's going to press. Wow. Nice block there.
So like Anthony Davis there with that block and then rebound.
Elizabeth. All the way left side, left hand. Dribbles a little bit too far ahead. Loses control. Norwood ball.
Norwood holding a 1-point lead. Under 2 to go in the half.
So Westwood 1-1 subbing now, Adam. DiBattista checking in next whistle. Not saying that will stay for the whole game, but not 5 in, 5 out. Not the exact even playing time, but
You play to win, Ty.
so here's number 15, Reagan. So the step in part of the shot out.
Do you care that much?
No,
Tyler?
just I don't know if I've seen that, right? You just take the step in, you do your little form, but she has a step as part of her routine, in the shot. So ready? There. Oh, so the jump over the line there. Before she felt obligated to step over, a fast break for Weston. Look up, look up. Grace dribbles on her own left side, left hand, fouled.
That'll be the 6th. I believe it's 7. It goes to 1-1, Tyler.
7-1-1, 10-2.
See,
That's
I
an
don't know why
offensive
the
foul.
NBA doesn't do that.
An offensive foul. NBA 5-team fouls.
It should be
2 shots.
It should be 4 is 1-1 and 5 is
It does reset every quarter. 2 in the last 2 minutes is also in the bonus for the NBA. So avoids the intentional fouling to get to the bonus. We see at this level sometimes, right? You have 2 teams.
probably going to go over the pressing here with the timeout.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the timeout was called. 1:30 to go in the half. You have a minimum 3 or 4 minute halftime to talk everything over. So, but a timeout by Norwood coach to talk things over with his squad.
Yes.
No assistant coaches for Norwood.
Small squad for Norwood. Does Westwood only have 10 as well? I think he said.
Yeah, both teams have 10.
I think usually there's 12 on a team.
Yeah, that's about what they aim for, though. You never know.
Personally, I think 12 is too many. Because then you have people double sitting, even if you do 5 in, 5 out. But
I like 10.
nevertheless,
8 to 10 does it for me, but you don't want to have a team with 10 because
Tyra, what is the varsity basketball
sorry,
rotation for Westwood? How many do they have? 10 in the rotation?
about 8.
8.
They have a lot of injuries though right now. A lot of injuries, so They're 12-2 in the year so far.
Nice. Tyler's the manager for the team.
Yes. I don't like to brag about it, Adam.
Okay, tough guy. Relax there.
No, film the games. It's film the games. Go to the practices.
Commentate occasionally, right?
Occasionally, yeah.
It's fun. Seems fun.
So 1-1 here. Make gets a second one. Miss. It's a live ball. There's the miss live ball, kept alive by the shooter number 1, Sophie D. I'm not sure how Westwood got away with a foul there. 40. Grace with it. Grace still with it.
1:10 remaining in the half here. We'll see if Westwood can conjure anything up to take the lead going into halftime. Some great defense here by Norwood on this possession. Someone's hitting the deck. Free throw line, Jay. Cannot get it to fall, but another offensive rebound there for Westwood. 45 to go.
Again, DiBattista with the rebound. 42 seconds here.
Looks like a
Can't split the double. The press is on. Westwood staying in the backcourt, stolen by Maggie. It's kept alive by Sophia.
I don't believe they were counting 10 seconds because that seemed a little longer than 10. And then he calls the foul.
So there's a loss of possession, so the time would reset. It wasn't longer than 10. We said 42 seconds, Westwood still had the ball. 33.
I said 45, but maybe I was wrong.
You were wrong.
I can be wrong.
10 seconds is a long time. A long time, and a lot of people panic, but 8 seconds NBA, 10 seconds college, high school, this league. So, but no, you have plenty of time when it's 10 seconds. No shot clock in this league. Shot clock up to the high school level, 30 seconds. Continues on college for the 30-second shot clock. NBA goes to the 24-second shot clock, and then new this year, offensive rebound, the shot clock resets to 14. Kind of irrelevant to this game, just a few fun facts.
As the offensive foul was called on Westwood. Norwood probably looking for the last shot with 13 seconds remaining in the half.
Westwood in the press, though. 10 seconds, 9. 6, number 1, Sophie's no good.
Away, but Norwood regains a
great block by DiBattista. And she'll just dribble it out at the end of our first half. So after 2 quarters of play, Norwood 14, Westwood 13 on the Westwood Media Center. And we're back for the second half of action here on the Westwood Media Center. Again, Norwood 14, Westwood 13. Teams very evenly matched as we saw through the first half. Took Westwood a few minutes to get the scoring going. But ever since then, these teams have both played pretty even with each other. Again, Norwood 3-3, Westwood 3-2. And from what I heard, I believe Westwood has 2 games today.
Oh, really?
Yep, I said that earlier.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I said doubleheader today.
Oh, I thought you were just talking about the Westwood Media Center games. Didn't realize. Well, looks a little confused for Westwood, but a nice block.
Yeah, the switching sides is always kind of hard. I don't know why.
A wild first 11 seconds to this half.
Yeah. And that's DiBattista all the way, puts it up and in.
First lead of the game for Westwood.
And the sub quickly from the room. And then transitions, number 24, Delay. Delay coast to coast. Not out of bounds.
Who's out of bounds, according to the referees there?
Number 1 for Norwood. So let's stay here.
Watch it out. Oh. Girls, stack it up, stack it up. Stack it.
And looks like you got hit in the arm.
I thought it was ball.
Whatever it was, it made a loud noise.
If I yell Gabby, who's your person?
Bride.
That's my person right there immediately. Okay? Go back to the top. You can't have that. Okay? 2 points. Okay? Everybody needs to be grounded. If you're just talk to your teammates. Okay? I have to see that you're still next to somebody. Okay?
Ball blocked.
Nobody grab that. Come on.
Mullen. Number 24 for Westwood off right. And out of bounds, no ball. So no scoring yet. Oh no, I'm sorry, there has been scoring. I think DBTista got a basket.
Yeah, start off the half.
So Westwood took the lead from that. Ava no good. Ball batted out. It kept alive by number 1 for Norwood. Oh my God!
Bank. A wild shot to take back the lead for Norwood.
We've seen a few wild shots from Sophie D.
You're not telling any lies.
Thank you for confirming what I said. Number 44 is long with it, and it's rebounded by Ava. Ava sprinting ahead, has Grace ahead, and it's picked off by DiBattista. Going the other way is DiBattista in a hurry. So Norwood regains the lead. Here's UCLA. Pick comes. DiBattista just doesn't use it.
The jump is called, I believe.
No double teaming allowed. Again, that's with the zone defense. Westwood letting the refs hear it. There's no press.
Whoa.
Oh!
Number 9 on Westwood.
Delia Bride again. A high arcing, nothing but nylon shot. Ava, no good, ripped away by Bride. Westwood ball.
Bride with a nice sequence there after the basket, the block, the rebound, the jump one.
So possession arrow goes to Norwood now.
Taking a while to get up there.
You know, she's setting up the offense. I'm not sure what play they're running, but the pick comes from Bride. Crossover dribble, left side, the right hand, puts it up, is, oh, DiBattista.
And a 3-point lead for Westwood here.
Sophie D coming up the court. Right side, right hand again, and a foul. A block on number 44.
That was Colin Dempsey. She goes to Martha Jones. She wants to go to Dartmouth, play softball, field hockey, and skis. She has a brother named Will in 3rd grade. It's her 4th year in the association, and she has a dog named Ernie and likes to skateboard.
So, does the dog like to skateboard, or does Dempsey...
Well, the semicolon would say that it's 2 different statements, Tyler. I believe.
I don't know about the semicolon.
The semicolon
5 and 5
connects
for
2
Westwood.
different,
Two different ideas, yes.
2 different ideas.
So a well-placed semicolon there
As
by the Dempseys. Well-placed.
I believe that she likes to skateboard, not the dog. Sentence patterns.
And the DiBattistas with a very nice semicolon as well there, Adam.
Yes. You aren't telling any lies, Tyler.
Oh, no. So we had a Russell Westbrook move there by number 25, Gabby. I don't know if any of you at home saw that clip like 3 years ago. Russell Westbrook got the ball, walked like 5 or 6 steps.
Totally forgot to dribble.
Oklahoma City found her point guard.
I thought that was like last year, and someone said it was 3 years ago.
It was like 3 years ago, yeah. I was shocked by it too. It was like this year in sports or whatever when Russell Westbrook hit. We cover a wide range of topics on these Metro West games, from semicolons, grammar,
Grammar. Grammar. Current events.
current events, yeah.
3 years ago events. Past events. The game we are watching.
So it's educational coverage here.
Who needs school? Come to watch these games on the Western Media
21 in transition. So there, you just have to pick a side there. Running right at it. It's going to be a bank or it's going to be a background like every time. So pick a side. Your strong side, number 21. Elizabeth, take your strong side, right hand, I'm assuming. Take it right to the rim. You're pulling up a little bit early there. And it's either going to be way hard off the glass. I mean, occasionally you get that nice switch, but it's not a high percentage shot.
So we see a mother walk in with her baby. And the Norwood coaches ready to pull his hair out over these travels.
Wait a second.
And it's going to cost him 2. So Westwood puts it home.
Number 44, Caroline Dempsey.
Colin.
Callan. Colin, yeah, I guess, with the A.
With an A. How does that affect anything?
Because it's not K-H-L-A-N. Callan. Colin.
Oh.
Wait, it's like Colin? Like C-O-L? Kalen.
K-A-H. Kalen? Colin?
The K makes multiple different noises, though.
No, it doesn't. It makes a noise.
Colin, yeah, Colin.
See, Ty, I think you need to go back to school.
In transition, number 40 for Westwood. Norwood ball. Oh no. So the ref allowed that. Didn't have to. It could have been out of bounds. Westwood ball. I don't know why it really mattered who passed the ball. Oh! Number 25, Gabby.
Gabby having a tough time out there this shift. Some shoving, some traveling.
Yeah, she just came in with the pick, didn't set, came in running, and
Looked like my elbow I caught yesterday in town basketball.
just ran right over. Number 15 for Westwood, Blandy Tool.
It's good that everyone is okay.
A lot of confusion.
Everyone's confused here.
So, a tip to all you players: if you ever get confused on which way you're going, on which way you're scoring, which way you're going, which way you're playing with, the second half you always will be playing offense with your bench, right? So, as you see right now, Westwood's bench is right to the left of where their basket is now. Norwood's playing with their bench too. First half you play against your bench.
You do know that Brad Stevens for the Celtics does not do that, though.
Yeah, Celtics choose not to do that. It depends by arena in the NBA. I don't know why.
The away team gets to choose, right?
So yesterday I played a CYO game. I have the same ref, about even with half court right now. He wasn't good.
Did you get thrown out, Tyler?
No, but clearly a 3. I don't know. Do they call 3 seconds?
Offensive, they should.
Defensive again just starts in NBA. So occasionally
Really?
you hear
Not
that.
even in college?
No, occasionally you hear that person where they go, oh, 3 seconds on the defense. No, it's only an NBA. So it's a technical foul for your team. Just to prevent clogging up through the middle of the paint. I understand it. But I just don't know why it starts at the NBA level. I understand it. I don't think it should be at this level at all, but I feel like college, even if it's like 5 seconds, just to prevent. Nice pump fake, and it's good.
Gets it to go.
So that's kind of frustrating if you're Norwood. It was a travel by Westwood right there. They're kind of calling it loose both ways on the travel violation calls, but it's kind of killer when it ends up in a basket against your team. So number 23 for Norwood. All the way is fouled. Sophia B will get 2 with a free throw.
Westwood very quietly has outscored Norwood the score 10-2 as they were down 14-13 at halftime. Take a 7-point lead. Controlled by Westwood, going up the other way.
That's in. Number 23 for Norwood. Sophia B gets the lead back down to 5.
Grace bringing the ball up.
Stop, pop, no good, and she keeps it alive herself. It'll be a jump. Norwood ball with 4.
0.8.
4.8 of a second.
Giving orders to dribble it down and shoot the ball.
3,
First 2.
2, 1.
Some nice ball hawking defense there by number 15. That was Blaney Toole. She goes to Sheehan. She wants to go to Brown or Harvard. She does dance and lacrosse. She has a brother named Charlie. She's in her 3rd year. And she has a dog named Zoe, likes to dance and likes to act.
So no semicolon used there. By Blaney Toole, no semicolon at him. So dog named Zoe likes to dance, likes to act.
So the dog likes to dance and act. Huh?
A
Is that what you're saying?
lack of grammar and punctuation used there by the Toole family.
What are you going to do about it, Ty? You're going to go ask if their dog named Zoe likes to dance and likes to act?
It is possible.
Ty, you should be the last one talking about grammar with your handwriting, and no one can read what you say. I'd rather be able to read it and not understand it than...
All right. So we're underway here in the 4th quarter. Di Battista with it. Grace. So fun fact, last game we had a number 40, and she was also named Grace. That was Grace Ruthier, and this is Grace, how do you pronounce that? Marier?
I said Morer, but...
Morer,
Sorry,
you're
Chris.
probably right. I never have, timeout Norwood. They're 3rd charged. So Westwood is sitting with a 5-point cushion here. Again, this game was sponsored by the Milton Police Department. Westwood's head coach by Julie Dempsey, assisted by Julie Bride and Tony Mullen. So Westwood looking to advance to 4-2 on the year. This game, 4th grade girls B team, Division 5. And third of 4 games on the Westwood Media Center brought to you live. Brought to you, not live, but check out Westwood Media Center on YouTube, Westwood Media Center. And on the local television stations as well. 8 on Comcast. What is it for Verizon, Adam?
What?
Isn't it like 23 for
What was that?
Verizon? Westwood Media Center on
I don't know,
I think it's
to
like
be honest.
32. 32 on Verizon, 8 on Comcast. Ava rims out. It's kept alive. Number 1 for Norwood puts it up. Rims out. So Grace with it. Number 0, short. Good rebound by Ava. Could have let that go out of bounds, but saving us some time here. Keeping it on. That'll be Norwood ball. Good defense there by DiBattista. Ava tied up, and I think it will be Westwood ball. Norwood ball.
Watch your elbows, girls. Ava up top. Race down. Weaving, you pick it up.
A shoelace is still hold up here.
Ava keeps it alive, and white ball.
Girls, let's hustle down, Grace. Let's hustle down. Let's play some good D.
So 6:34 to go here in the 4th quarter. Westwood by 5. And the ball.
Watch the screen. Ava, this is your person. Oh, nice. Ava.
DiBattista with it. Dribbles into a crowd. Back out to Grace. Double team clearly. And there's a steal. Westwood players once again letting know the refs. Letting know the refs, but no call. And it ends up
Norwood who cuts the lead to 3.
2
Yeah,
points.
Hattie was visibly angry with the ref there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go on a rant like I usually do.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Anyways, DiBattista with it at the top. Puts it up. No good.
Nice offensive board there by Alana.
That'll be good.
Yeah, a offensive foul with the showing the elbows
Yeah.
there. Not allowed. We staying with Norwood. Nice steal there by Hattie. Can she finish with the layup?
DiBattista along
A
with
little
it.
too strong, but the offense rebound's there.
Travel. No. I mean, they're really letting these travels go.
Nice play to get Hattie open. Works. Can she finish?
Yes, she does.
Point lead for Westwood with 5 to go. That was a soft foul.
It does appear Westwood is missing a player today.
What number is that?
20.
Is there no 20 to be
I don't
found?
think so. No. Yep, Maeve Hennessy not here with the team today. We'll fill you in on her anyways. She wears number 20. Goes to Martha Jones. Wants to attend
Notre Dame or BC?
Notre Dame or BC. Plays soccer and hockey. And she likes hockey.
4th year in the association. Rebound controlled by Delia. Dempsey, Delay, and Toole coming in. This whistle. Delay, we've not told you about her yet today. She goes to Martha Jones, wants to go to UMass Amherst or Marquette. 2 good schools, those are. Plays softball, soccer, flag football, and dance. His brother named Jack in the 7th grade that plays basketball. 4th year in the association. She likes to cook.
Did Jack's game as well earlier in the year?
Did they win?
I don't know. So from my experience, I'm going to say I've done about 25 or 30 of these games, and Westwood's won 2 of the games.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, actually? So unfortunate luck for.
Yeah, I'm the bad luck charm. It was 2 weeks ago that broke the curse for me.
What was the first win?
Yeah, they got like 2 wins last week, 3 games. But
Well, we could be seeing another one here if they can hold on to it. 5-point lead, 4:49 to go.
so 1-1.
The referees are very confusing with their hand motions.
Not really.
I guess we'll have to agree to disagree then. Very lethargic, it seems, you know?
Sure. I'll act like I know what lethargic means.
It means very slow.
All right.
See, you need to go back to school.
I'm in school.
No, you need to go back. It's Sunday. Should be Monday for you.
So Ava banks in the first.
It's 1-1, so she will get a second. 4:49 to go.
Does she jump over the line? Let's see.
Nope.
So Ava takes a regular free throw. Quickly ahead, number 25 for Westwood, just a little bit off. It's kept alive. Number 14, DiBattista puts it in. Gets the lead to 6. Number 23 for Norwood off the mark, puts it up. Ava, and is fouled. So she gets 2 shots at the line.
Six-point game. A little short on the first.
Ava hits neither, and DiBattista making her case to the ref. Apparently she was pushed. I don't think she was. Number 1 for
Wild.
Norwood.
But the rebound is
Ava
there.
puts it in. So we have a game now. Not saying it ever wasn't.
It's the witching hour, Tyler. The last 4 of the game.
Again, sure.
Do you know what the witching hour is?
It's like everything that happens like 1 hour of the night, right?
Yeah, but
I learned it actually playing Madden yesterday.
you know where I learned it from? Scott Hansen. Do you know Scott Hansen, Ty?
Hansen.
Hansen.
Sure.
And Ty, who's Scott Hansen for the viewers?
NFL Red Zone host. Channel $8.99 for Comcast. Only
At
available
$8.35 for Verizon.
in the like sports package or something. I don't know.
Is it free for Comcast?
Like it comes with it, yeah. I guess. I don't know.
It's a lot
I guess
for Verizon.
it is.
Yeah, it's like $120 a year. I'm a big fan of the network. Scott Hansen does a great job.
Hansen.
But 32, Western Media Center, better channel. Tune in.
Westwood Media Center on YouTube. Find all these games.
Uploaded very soon after the game, a few days, within the week. Free throw is really killing Westwood here.
I mean, I don't understand. They don't understand what one-on-one is.
You don't understand what a semicolon is. Don't judge people.
They're in violation. So here we go. Batista. So
Oh.
pressing is allowed now. Batista gets on the floor. It's picked up by Sophie.
And a little body check there by number 24. That was
It's
Lana.
2 free throws now. So Westwood in the double bonus.
Line it up, girls.
Westwood has 3 on the line here.
You're gonna have to teach
Here.
the girls how to tie your shoes before games.
Tying shoes, lining up for free throws. 2 major.
Take your time, Sophia.
And what a 1-on-1 is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, how to line up for free throws, one-on-one. Yeah, all
Oh, well, yeah.
the general idea of free throws. Initiates it first. I mean, this is big points for Norwood.
So we see a baby crossing the court. A sad baby.
Take your time, get set.
Some nice in-game entertainment.
So like 5 or 6 dribbles. Hit them both. So we talked about the varsity basketball team earlier. They're shooting on the year below 50% on free throws.
They are?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
They had their best game free throw shooting wise. I think it was like 57% last game.
That is horrendous.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Who's the worst free throw shooter?
Not going to say any names on the Westwood Media Center here.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea. Bad question. Who's the best free throw shooter?
I mean, like, who was the best percentage?
Yeah.
Michael Moon had 4 free throws last game. He hit them all. So, like, sure, he has the best percentage. Who, like, consistently gets to the line and hits a lot? Pat Riley, James McGowan.
Nice.
Watch 44.
Also on the Westwood Media Center is Around the Hoop. Player of the week's, player of, at least from both boys and girls varsity teams. Get interviewed by Mike Gay. It's a lot of fun to watch. I know Danny Delory was on it for the last episode. Number 24 for Westwood's a little bit off.
Another jump ball. 1-point game, 3:11 to go. Both sides very into it. Very high intensity here. So it's a grudge match with two good teams, both similar in the rankings, want to take the advantage going forward.
Batista, no. Kept alive by Toole. Same team there. Number 24 for Westwood, bodying away, and that's Roper. Finds Batista. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fourth quarter. Westwood by 1. Batista gets knocked away, gets a dribble back, passes it out. It's stolen, jump ball. It will be Norwood ball. Westwood ball. Wow, I'm really getting the jumps wrong today.
Well, they're sometimes they have the possession arrow up, but they don't.
So Westwood just going to stay there. Time up by Norwood, so I
That
think
was
they only
smart.
have 1 remaining.
This is a smart timeout,
Their
though.
4th charged. So 2:35 again to go in the fourth quarter. Westwood up by 1. If they foul, it's an automatic 2 shots for Norwood, where Norwood has 2 fouls to give before Westwood is in the single bonus with 1-1. So it'll be Norwood ball, far sideline in, about half court mark. And it's a big possession for Norwood, so right, you don't score here, you let Westwood score 3 points at this level. If you get an M1, that's really it. There's no threes at this level, this age group really yet. So 3 points as if it's a
Two
possession game.
Yeah.
Whereas so Westwood's not matching up. Westwood's not matching up the right way. Norwood's going this way. Oh no, okay. They're gonna press. But they're defending the wrong hoop. A lot of confusion right now.
And a foul.
Number 24 for Westwood. Roper. Completely confused, and it's gonna be two shots at the line. And she missed the first. So to tie the game, and in Metro West, we play till it's over. So overtime, a possibility. She makes this one. It's a good chance. There is, and there it is. 27 all.
Could be seeing our first overtime game in Westwood Media
33.
Center this year.
To go.
I believe
I don't know if I've ever done a game where overtime.
I don't think there's been one yet this year.
And number 24 is no good. It's rebounded by Ava, tied up.
It's the call.
That Westwood coach right there. I'm screaming timeout. I mean, it's basically like a turnover right there, right? Tie up, Norwood ball. Westwood has a possession hour now, sure, but.
And a nice steal by Hattie. One dribble up.
DiBattista in and out. Looking up the floor, Sophia, no good.
This turnover stolen by number 0. That's Maggie Mullen. She goes to Martha Jones. Wants to attend BC. Plays soccer. Has a sister named Katie who plays basketball for freshmen. Third year in Westwood basketball and has 3 fish.
DiBattista with it, right side, right hand. Driving in across, down the baseline. DiBattista, no good, off right, kept alive. Grace can't finish, and it's rebounded in a crowd by Ava, tied up, Westwood ball. 1:38 to go here, tied up at 27. It goes in and it's a misfired pass. No one touched it. Let's see if the ref messes up here or not. Yeah. So this is an incorrect officiating mistake here. No one touches the ball. It's exactly from where the spot of where Westwood threw it in. It's intercepted by DiBattista pretty easily.
DiBattista's had 2 or 3 steals in the past minute.
Falls to the ground. Just still not 1-on-1. Another foul to give if you're Norwood. So not a big deal. Westwood ball on the baseline. The stack comes for Westwood, stacked up, starting at the right block. Puts it up, number 44, it's back rims. Kept alive by Grace. Grace in a crowd, and it's a travel. Yeah, you have to call it at this stage in the game. It's a jump ball.
It's a jump. No, that's the right call because they got a hand on it.
Norwood ball, so possession arrow to Westwood.
Another steal for Hattie.
It's not great passing from both sides here. And it's stolen back by Norwood's number 32. That's their 5th. Or your 4th.
Westwood has not used one, I don't believe.
So
No, they used one.
Westwood has 4 remaining. Norwood still has 1. I mean, I think 5 timeouts is a little bit much, personally. I mean, think about it. That's 10 stoppages a game.
I think 4.
That's a lot. It's a lot from if both teams use a timeout, which kind of happens pretty rarely. In a situation like this, though, it will happen. So I don't see Westwood calling 4 timeouts in 1:20, but 1 or 2 definitely likely. Westwood got that ladder. Westwood just showed up Norwood. So everyone matching up at half court, and ref says, all right, let's go. Press is on. I don't know how many turnovers there have been in these last 3 minutes, and there's another one. DiBattista gets with the steal. Norwood gets it back, up the floor.
A foul. She might be fouling out soon. It's at least her third or
That's
fourth.
5. She's done.
Is that 5?
DiBattista's out. She didn't check in, she just ran in. That's a completely illegal sub. So 2 shots here for number 1. Sophie D, a possibility to ice this game, puts it up and hits the first. A huge free throw by Sophie D. This one matters though. Get the full possession and she back rims it and it's rebounded by Westwood. 1:14 to go, clock not started. Clock still not started.
Clock has started.
This is close to 10 seconds. Smart time up by Westwood. I'm just trying to think. I'm not sure if the count resets or not on 10 seconds. I think it does. NBA it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
NBA it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
But for this level, it will reset. So, fresh 10 seconds to get over the half court for Westwood. Norwood up by 1, 28-27. A big free throw made there by Sophie D. And Norwood still has a foul to give. They have 5 team fouls. And 1 timeout remaining for Norwood, 3 to Westwood. Those are not. I know there's 1 for Norwood. I think there's 3 for Westwood. So, again, that was 12 seconds. Probably was a 5-minute span. It was 1:20 when Norwood called their last timeout. 1:08 now with Westwood's. Any foul Westwood gives is in the double bonus. So 2 free throws automatically, which it just killed it on the stretch. Can be. That time Norwood clearly beating Westwood in the huddle breakout.
Wow, some tensions
Strong
here.
on the board for Westwood. Coach Tony Mullen drawing up a nice play, but you never know at this level what could happen. So 2 split set. Westwood has trouble getting it in. Tracked down by Grace. Nicely puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Sophie D. Sophie D in transition. 1 minute left. Can't be cut off by Grace. Sophie D all the way down and loses the hand of Westwood ball. 57 8/10. And the problem here for Westwood is they don't have their primary ball handler, and that's DiBattista, the manipulator, the floor general, and it's stolen by Sophie D. It will be Westwood ball.
Yep. Got that one right, Tash.
So Norwood with the possession arrow. 50 4/10. Norwood defending Westwood. Westwood needs a basket here. It goes in. Nicely caught by number 24, Roper. Shot up, no good. It's tracked down, though, by Dempsey, and it will be out of bounds Norwood ball.
This has lived up to the expectations that were set pre-game. 1-point game, 43 seconds remain.
It's in. 41 seconds. If you're Westwood, you might be looking to foul, and it's stolen by Westwood. Grace with it, number 40. Finds number 15. She's sure that was Toole, and a jump ball will be Norwood. Westwood with the possession arrow now. 29 7/10 to go. And that's a foul by Westwood. So number 1, Sophie D, earns a trip for another 2 shots at the line. I'd say if she hits them both, it is the game. If she hits one, obviously Westwood would call timeout, go back to the drawing board, get a new play going. So Sophie D cooling herself off. The biggest free throws of her life right here. Sophie D, the 6 or 7 dribbles, puts it up, back rims, no good.
Did not realize it was 2 shots. It was number 15 there.
Blaney Toole.
Blaney. It's okay, though. Gotta love the ambition.
Here's a second from Sophie D. This is huge. Biggest free throw ever. 6 dribbles. puts it up on the bent knees, back rims it again, and puts it in! Sophie D gets the nice bounce, and a timeout Westwood, coach. Down by 2, 29-27. Again, with 27 and 6/10 to go here in the fourth quarter. So this has to be a foolproof play for Westwood. I wouldn't drop anything complicated here. You're going to dribble it up, have 2 people or 3 people up in the backcourt, just get it up safely, right? There's no advance in this league. That starts at the NBA level, where if you call a timeout and it's on your baseline, they'd advance to the half court. I like it a lot personally, but at this level they don't do it. So no advance, still plenty of time if you're Westwood. You're just going to look for a strong drive to the hoop. I would look for Grace to go to the hoop here. DiBattista fouled out. See, I think that she would be the primary scoring source here. So Westwood's gonna have 2 up, as I said, and 2 at half court. I would put 3 up if I'm Westwood, 1 back, or have a 4 across going with 2 screens. So they're just gonna screen for each other, and both are gonna cut to the basket. No, they both just cut. Right side, right hand is number 15, Tool. A nice screen comes for Westwood, 22 seconds, Tool. Left side, left hand, Tool looks inside to number 0, clean shot, puts it up, no good, and it's rebounded and tracked down.
Westwood ball.
It will be Norwood ball.
Westwood
Norwood
ball.
with the possession arrow. It is white. No, I'm sorry, it's Norwood ball.
Yeah, Ty, that's not the possession area. I think this could be the last chance for Westwood here.
So stack for Westwood, looks inside, good spot, good, it's no good. And it's rebounded by Grace. 8 seconds, Grace puts it up in a crowd, back in, it's good! Grace puts it in to tie the game! Timeout by Norwood, coach, 2 3/10 to go. 29 apiece in overtime, we are coming. Oh, what a play. It's Grace, still not sure how to pronounce your last name, Murrer. Pronounce it again.
My pronunciation was
Mirror.
mirror.
What a shot by Grace. 3 7/10 to go. Clock revised. It was like
Yeah,
2.4.
the Norwood coach was screaming from like 6 seconds. So
Yeah.
they didn't give any time back. That would have been on the refs.
So Westwood, I don't know if they're going to press or not.
I think you just protect half court.
So do you press and try to get the steal and put it in with 3 seconds, or do you go back and just make sure no one scores?
I say you play it safe here.
You have 2 ways of looking at it. I think they will press personally. Is it the right move? I don't know. I mean, if I'm Westwood, I'm not pressing. I'm going to leave it right there. If they foul, it's 2 shots already for Norwood.
Especially Sophie D has been hitting her free throws today.
Everyone, yeah. I mean,
yep. Westwood.
okay, I like the play here. I like the play from Westwood.
4 seconds is a lot of time, though. 3.
3, 2, 1 with Sophie D. 3, and overtime. Here we come. 29 apiece. 3 minutes? 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Wow.
So I said it right after Sophie D hit that free throw. I said, we're heading to overtime, Adam. I knew it was coming. Both teams match each other. What a shot there by Grace.
Free basketball. That's what they like to say.
So it's a new game that will be decided in 3 minutes. I don't think there's another game coming in after this one.
I'm going to let you have the call for most of overtime as I've done for the last 3 minutes of the fourth.
Is there pressing in overtime? I think there would be.
100% is pressing in overtime.
So I usually know my basketball. I watch so much basketball. But do the team fouls reset?
I think it should be 2 team fouls, and that gets in the 1-on-1, and then 4 gets doubled, but I don't.
I'd like that, but I don't think that's how it is. I think team fouls stay the same. We're in the 5th period here at the Victor Palladino Gymnasium. Norwood ball, they had the possession arrow. So Westwood with the next jump ball. I mean, what a hit by Grace there. 3 minutes to go in this game now. So again, Westwood trying to go to 4-2. Norwood trying to go to 4-3. And yeah, why didn't they jump it? What was that about? Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't the first thing. Obviously, you jump a ball to start overtime.
Period 5. Something you don't see every day.
So again, I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is my first game I've ever called with overtime.
Will we be seeing double overtime?
And Ava wins the tip. Westwood tracks it down. But it's stolen back. Sophia. And Grace comes away with it. Grace with all the confidence in the world right now, I'm sure, after hitting that shot.
Girls, please don't double team.
And it's a double team. All right.
Is there no double teaming in the paint either?
No, there's no double teaming anywhere.
I don't like that. They should be able to double team in the paint.
Girls, who's on 0? Good. Ava, get in front of her, please.
So much larger showing on the Norwood side of the crowd than Westwood.
Oh, well. What? Why are they shooting? Is the double team considered technical? Sure, it's killing Hattie.
Why are there free throws?
It's a technical.
Why?
I don't know.
So I'm sure it's relating to the double teaming. It's like, all right, like you've had enough warnings because they're only going to side out so much. Right, like if you're pressing and you never stop, there has to be some penalty rather than just a side out to make you stop. So I understand it. There was just no warning, I don't think, which kind of... I've never seen that in a game, I don't think. A technical foul on double teaming. Number 15 there, a little bit wild with it. Ava, high dribbles, looks up. Number 32 puts it up long. Ava keeps it alive, puts it up, is no good. And it's rebounded by number 40, Grace. Grace in transition, right side, right hand, switches to the left. Spinning cycle, puts it up, long with it, left side. And it's rebounded, kept alive by number 24, and it won't go down. I don't know how it didn't. So it will remain. It will be Westwood ball.
Okay then.
Watch the middle, hands up, girls.
So Westwood in a box. Screens go up. We've seen it before. Number 24, primary option, puts it up. No, it's stolen by Ava. Number 32, Grace pushing it up. Very popular name, clearly, here. Had 3 Graces in the last 2 games. And here we go to the free throw line. 2 shots. There's a step in. That stops next year.
3 dribbles. Shots
She
up.
puts it in.
1 point lead.
Sophia Duran, you know what to do, right?
Number 32, Grace loads up. Bend the knees, fires, short, rebound to Westwood's number 25.
On ball.
2 to go.
Whoa.
Deep shot.
It's not a good shot there for Westwood. And a foul. That was a not a good sequence there for Westwood at all. So number 44, Dempsey checking in. Here's the first. So two-point game. Sub in. So it's Dempsey for number 25, Grace.
Sophia, you know what to do. So, no, Sophia, just stay where you are.
Number 32, Grace. Again. This time she's no good back rim. So 2-point game. Clock is not started. There we go. Number 40 puts it up. No good. Grace is no good on that.
Grace, the hero from the
It's kept alive. Short. And back. Number 24 short on it. Tool kept it alive. 1:34 to go here in overtime. I'd say any basket here is going to seal it if you're Norwood.
I think it's too early to say that.
I think it is too, but I'd say like
I'd say under a minute.
I'd say
If they get a 4-point lead under a minute. Then
StatCast powered by Amazon would say that there would be like probably a 98% chance that Westwood would lose if Norwood did score even here.
Or there.
And a foul. So I'm not sure if Julie Dempsey is arguing with the ref or how the player played it. Number 32, Reagan. No, number 32, Grace. So it's her 5th and 6th free throws of overtime here. And she hits the second. 3-point game, call it 2 possessions, whatever you want. It is technically still a 1-possession game. I don't know if we're going to see any threes fly here. And a foul. It's 16? So team fouls stay the same.
So one more and they will be in the 1-on-1.
Way too close to number 15 there. Reagan. Ball in. Tool. Looking. Finds
Wide open is Grace. Gets fouled.
Yeah,
it
she
looks
was
like.
fouled. No call. Kept alive. But number 0 puts it up, and it's in and out.
Oh, and the rim is just not helping Westwood.
Yeah, a lot of in and outs. Ava missed dribbles. It's kept alive. Westwood was out of bounds, though. Norwood ball. Under a minute here. Westwood down by 3. I think they get, a timeout or 2 apiece for OT. Reagan all the way to the rim. It was a travel or a foul, and the foul is called. It's on Grace. She hits it first.
That's a big free throw.
So this game has been over an hour and a half. We started around 11:58. It's 1:31 now, and she hits 1 of 2.
You got to get a basket
Westwood.
here.
Yeah, you need a basket and then a timeout. And it's stolen.
This could do it. No good. Westwood's got to control the rebound here.
Look up! Look up! Look up! Grace. Whoa! Way short.
Didn't need that. Looks like Westwood is going to just be outplayed in this overtime period, and they're going to fall. They got to get something going fast here. Stop Norwood. Get 2 baskets.
Time's ticking, 28-5, 24. Ava puts it up in a crowd, no good. Number 32, Grace is no good. It's rebounded. No timeout from Westwood.
Surprising.
They're going to concede this game, I think. So Norwood will move on to 4-3 on the year. Westwood drops to 500, 3-3 on the year. It appears that will happen.
That'll
there
do
it
it.
is. A jump ball, and that will do it. Again, your final, Norwood 33, Westwood 29. A hard-fought battle from both sides. Overtime period had to decide this game, Adam. A hard-fought, again.
Lived up to the hype.
Lived up to the hype. We said right before the game, we saw the records. We saw how close these teams would be. Going again through some notes here. This game was sponsored by Milton Police Department. Again, Westwood moves on, drops to 3-3 on the year. I'm pretty sure they have another game later today. Norwood moves on to 4-3 for 6th grade girls, 5th grade girls basketball. So,
5th grade.
Gonna wrap it up here from Thurston Middle School.
I'm Adam Traster.
I'm Tyler Markowski.
And we thank you.
We'll see you next time on the Westwood Media Center.